Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Mateta, merits a mention. OK, he's not going to go full pelt down the flank, but if you put him in a system where he's well supported, allowing him to do his little link-ups and those quick bursts and
Summer slide! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Wharton, Richards, and it's Wharton. Now it's Sarr, and it's Munoz. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he plays one through. He's shifting, great chance! Sarr, Mateta. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappe. This is promising. He's having a go. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough strike. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That has been cut short. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mateta. Valverde. Ruben Neves. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Richards. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai tries across. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Number 22.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tonali. Ronaldo, here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tonali. Now it's Szoboszlai. Sarr.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mitchell receives it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Szoboszlai. Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. Now Mbappe. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Szoboszlai. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Henderson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played down the flank. Valverde picks it up now. Guardiola. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Nicely spread. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, it's played a terrific header. Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. it's Pino. Now it's Sarr. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Messi has it out wide and in space. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's put it wide. Messi. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Valverde. Van Dijk. Vardiol.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Jeremy Pino. Hughes. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Hughes. Played out to the right. Now it's Mateta. Searching pass he's played there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has flown over.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Wharton. And it's Hughes. And it's Mitchell.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
72,306.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Munoz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 14.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mitchell. No way through there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Soboslai. Munoz.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe tries to pass it through, and this is Ronaldo. Soboslai. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Pino. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lerma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Too long, and over the line. Crystal Palace choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change
Substitution
seems a
taking
bit
place.
baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Tonali. Shula. Tonali. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back towards the middle. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He might be in here! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And it's to Kuiper. It's going to be another throw. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box undetected and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Kuiper. Now Mitoma. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He shifted it to the flank. Gross. Over to the left. Skims one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nice touch. Flashes. Bullish header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Valverde knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Still goalless. And it's Soboslai. He's and a chance! Gross. Ruter. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Soboslai. Looking for the run. He's been... And he shoots! Mitoma. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Ruter. Tonali gets a foot in here. And he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ruter. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. The ball has bounced loose now. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Vardiol. Soboslai. 5 minutes till the break. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caggiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
There will be one.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Opts to play it back. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now, can he find a finish? Dunk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no...
Szoboszlai! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Szoboszlai really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Brighton are looking to go forward now. Gross. Ruter. That's a good ball out wide. Kajolu. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vardiol. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball, crossfield.
Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he latch on to this? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
Number 10, coming on the field is number 8.
Nice looking ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's onside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 11.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked out the run. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Coming on the field is number 3.
Gross. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Just eases him off the ball. That's a throw. Szoboszlai being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee.
Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Manchester United preparing now to welcome the final whistle. No way through there. And this is Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Kadiolu. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And that has sent him sprawling. Shot, surely! That carried quite a threat. It's a really well-measured ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. And the flag has stayed down. And he has been fouled there. Ruben Neves. For Szoboszlai. 5 minutes to add. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the shot! And he's following up! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And that will be it. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that's what you call a job well done. The hosts didn't make it easy. There was a fair bit of battling they had to do, but they stuck at it, and they've come through very solidly.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Smith Rowe, has all the ingredients to make a great number 10, Peter. He's excellent both on and off the ball. Those half-turns, the quick 1-2s, they're a speciality. Something he can do well across the final third where often space is at a premium. And don't forget his eye for a pass too. He can produce the most telling.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Lining up for Manchester United.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, sweet feet. Now this could be a chance. This looks... Can he finish? It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him...
Soboslai!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tonali. Soboslai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Castagna did well to stay calm there. Now the ball's gone astray. Castagna. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Anderson. And it's Berger. Castagna. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez does well to get it back. Now it's Soboslai. And this is Ronaldo. Iwobi. No goals as yet. And it's Iwobi. Now it's Jimenez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Akanji. That's a throw. Smith Rowe is herring after that one. Akanji. Camavinga. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, he's found some space. He's having a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Castagna. And Iwobi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Wilson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chukwueze. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Now it's Smith Rowe. And this is Iwobi. Chukwueze. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's on it, can he get away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Wilson picks it up out wide. And he thumps it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde. Castagna. Nicely spread. And it's Smith Rowe. Tries to pass it through. Wilson gets flagged offside. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been slung wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Chukwueze. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tonali. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United have reclaimed it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
That was the first half.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a promising position. No, he refuses to take the bait. And that's definitely not his best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Messi. Berger. Chukwueze. And it's Berger. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Chukwueze. And it's Messi. And the return pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Castagna. Sessegnon. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Berger. And it's Castagna. Now it's Jimenez. That's a good ball out wide. Tonali. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Fulham choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Iwobi. Camavinga gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes a shot! Messi plays it short. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Into the channel. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Castagna. Iwobi. And Wilson. Szoboszlai. Can he get on the end of this?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Berger. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Jimenez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22,
Anderson.
Mbappe. Number
Distributed
10,
tidily.
Messi.
Now it's Iwobi.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Now it's
Mohamed
Kane.
Salah.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Number
It's a
18,
really well-measured ball. He is through here.
Neymar.
Decent
Substitution
chance!
taking place.
And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.